Now, I don't sew very often, but when I do, I want the right color threads and I just need some needles to sew. So I went with this portable sewing kit so I have everything on hand all the time, as what I was currently working with was just falling apart. Now, this is meant as a travel sewing kit, but I'm just going to use it around the house, so use it however it best suits you. I love that it comes in this little briefcase. It's got a handle on it so I can walk around with it like this, and then I can just unzip it whenever I need it. And it has everything I need. Let me show you close up. To start off with, I love the colors. I personally was running out of some colors in my tiny little pile of sewing gear I have, and I found that it's really hard to just get a single color. Might as well get a whole set and get a lot of colors. So I love that. These all come out very easily and they're all easy to unwind. And it is on a spool, which is really nice too. It's this hard plastic spool here. And then over here you get safety pins and you get this ridiculously large selection of needles for such a small kit. And what's cool about this is they actually twist out the top. You just spin this till the correct opening is on the type of needle you want, and then you can pop it right out. So for instance, these ones are much thicker, as you can see here, and have a much larger opening versus these, which are much thinner with a much smaller opening. And this is so nice. This alone is fantastic, as my needles are always a mess, and I love that this keeps them all organized. A really nice fabric ruler. I will definitely be putting this to use. A selection of standard buttons and clasps. Definitely gonna use the scissors all the time. Straightforward stainless steel. Now, I personally will never use this, but I'm sure it's a yarn needle. Looks solid, made of plastic. You have your needles for holding things in place. And then this right here is really cool. It's a thread remover to help you pop threads out without damaging the material. Good old white pencil. Not the most impressive thimble, but it would work in a pinch. A little magnifying glass. I gotta say that as I'm getting older, these are actually really handy to have. As is this. This helps you thread the needle, and I love this so much. Let me show you how these work if you're unfamiliar. And you'll push it through the needle just like that. So now the needle is on the little metal piece, and it's much easier to push this through as it's really hard and it just goes right through. And then you can pick your thread, and then I just run it through this huge opening. And then you pull out enough that you know it won't come undone, and then you just pull the needle back over and then pull, and that threads your needle for you. Really, really convenient. Now let me see how quickly I can put this all together, as another great thing is it has a spot for everything. Let's do it. And there it is, all back together. I am really impressed. Definitely recommend the simple set.